Shout out to the greatest nation. Oh, I'm going to support hashtag dinahashem over all the comedians who made a joke and they didn't like it. You know what? That makes perfect sense for the Aries new type of comedian. You could, number one, you'll never be as funny as Jim Carrey, ever. The sound effects during the middle of your joke, I get it. The type of actions where you step in and you got to speak a certain way, I fully get it. But what you're not doing is you're not going into what was wrong with it. You see, it's easy for me to say, hashtag no racist media comedian. So everything's all laughs to you. You don't have the heart to address real situations. You do have heart to joke about it and make a joke out of it. Let it have been something that demeaned Caucasian people. I don't think you'd be responding the same way. Matter of fact, since you care so much, why didn't you speak up when the Trayvon Martin jokes were coming out? Why didn't you speak up when the jokes about choking the guy outside for a cigarette came up? You want to know why? Because you're obviously a shill. You are sent in to do damage control. That's obvious. And we're not dumb to it. I get it. I watch your sets. I admit it. I snicker at some things. And I use that lightly. But when I thought of the fact you're saying this, and then you came up being some type of Jim Carrey type comedian, when you're not even that funny, then you tried to say hashtag dinahashem. It's dinahashem. It's dinahashem. Get it right. Dinahashem. Not Dina, Dino. Period. Since she likes to eat off of other people the way she's eating off of him going, because her sets up. That's a fact. But let me add you one better to that. What I found most disturbing is that when I watch the crowds of y'all laugh, watch other comedians, y'all. Watch Dave Chappelle. Watch these other real comedians. I'm not going to name the other ones. They're going through some stuff. Watch Cedric the Entertainer. I'm going to tell you this. Cedric the Entertainer was one of the funniest. I never laughed like that in my entire life. Honestly. It was funnier than Dave Chappelle when I seen him live. I'm being real with you. When I look at comedians like this guy, I saw some, again, underground comedians that were funnier than you. Fact. I think to myself, is it not prestige and priority and who they know that puts them on the stage to do comedy? That's how I know it was staged with dinahashem. I know. But now you want to carry a narrative, hashtag dinahashem, everybody say it with me. And it's race-based because she made a joke about a black guy being taken out. Again, show me a comedian. You idiot, Ryan Stout, don't even make jokes about people dying. You don't do that. So how are you going to support her on something that you don't do? It's not that she made a joke, dummy. It's what she joked about the situation. If she joked about his hairstyle, if she joked about how his tattoos look, if she joked about his brands, if she joked about how his mother looked, that would have been different. She joked about how he died. Are you stupid? You are one dumb. Let me tell you this. Out of all the comedians that would have spoke up, it would be you, wouldn't it? It would be you, wouldn't it? My thing is, not many people know you. Not many people knew her. It makes sense. I'm waiting for the first big name comedian to speak up like it's good. Did you read the article? I bet this dummy didn't even read the article. I bet he didn't read the article. Did you read what it said? Oh, people making jokes about Michael Jackson and Whitney Houston. What? How they got? So who made a joke about her in a bathtub? Who made a joke about him with the needle? Again, you can't prove it. So you guys got to dance around it. Oh, hashtag dinahashem. And you don't speak up when blacks get killed. So what am I supposed to think about you? These guys try and create whatever narrative publicly. You abuse your power. You abuse it. You use it to fit a narrative you're trying to push. You're trying to make it race related. When no, it stays with Celebrity Insider. You're the problem. Now, Ryan Stout plus that. You're the problem. Because you're convincing people. Honestly, it doesn't really matter who else says it after you. When you start a certain narrative and you want to keep it going, it's like me keep passing the buck. For real. That's sickening. I just had to say that. I had to put that out there. It's not freedom of speech, dummy. Okay, freedom of speech, right? Really? You want to play that game with me? Freedom of speech. Freedom of speech. I wish that every racist person would get ran down on, get rocked. I wish that every person that threatens women and children, someone runs them right now, they get ran down on and get their head pushed back, get their wig destroyed. I might participate in it myself. I wish that every single person that had the heart to threaten a woman and a child had the heart to show up by themselves. Because they can't, look, them lames, they can't do nothing by themselves. They can't do nothing by themselves. No, this is freedom of speech. I'm showing you freedom of speech about something that matters. Freedom of speech about laughing at someone dying? When is that freedom of speech? I am going to be waiting alongside the first situation that happens to someone who beats women, abuses women, throws women off roofs, tells women what they're going to do to them. I'm going to do it, and laughs about it. I hope that one of the little guys I have running around, they find you chilling outside, hanging out night with a joint, take you and just go to work with the tomahawk. See, you guys, y'all look for the knife. We run with tomahawks. That's the difference. We're a different breed altogether. I hope you get caught up by one of them. If freedom of speech is this important, this is what needs to be said. I hope all you guys that can do a crime, you wobble, you wiggle away because you're too fat to run. I hope these guys that I may or may not know find you. I hope they do. That's freedom of speech. Is that fair? Since you want to laugh at people going away, I hope all the people that hopped on fake usernames and made threats to me, I hope their IPs accidentally go to someone with a mythical bag of money and I never have to hear from you anymore. I hope that happens. I don't know. I just hope it. It's freedom of speech. I can say what I want to say when I want to say it about whoever I want to say it, right? What's wrong with you? Does that make any sense? Does that make any sense? You're telling me it is okay to joke and presumably talk about something that happened to someone. I didn't say I was calling a hit on no one. Look at you building a narrative for me. You see? That's the difference. Thank you. You got it. You this is trivia. You're good. It wasn't that she even talked about the hit. She assumed the narrative that the reason he got taken out was because of the money. That is not proven. Are you serious? She put the narrative and mentioned Venmo. Do you know what Venmo is? It means that me and Matthew Hunt, I could send you some money. No one would know. No one would know. That's the difference. That's what that means. Are you kidding me? No, but I do really want regulation on fat, sloppy, sniveling cowards that threaten women and kids. You really need to go. You do got most of them are, and women and kids, you really need to go. You do got, most of them are too coward, do dirt alone. I know you are. I know you're a coward. But see, I'm different. I'm different. But see, I'm different. I'm different. If I really got a problem with somebody, you're going to see me. That's all you're going to see. I'm not going to get, oh, that family member. See, let me tell you what these cowards do. They'll get everybody involved. Everybody they can get involved. They'll get everybody involved. Everybody they can get involved. Like, come help, help. Or they'll gotta grab the weapon after they talk all that mess about what they're going to do to someone. But they know in their heart it's different. It's different. How do I know this? I had authentic people teaching me. Never been a mama's boy. Never been a mama's boy. You cowards, let me tell you what they do. They'll push their mother in the way. They'll push their father in the way. Hey, they're saying this. Yo, let me tell you something deeper. This is how you know I move right. They'll take their parents' weapon. They'll take someone's weapon just to do dirt. No, dummy. No. I know how you cowards move. You're authentic cowards. Women, listen to me. If they move this way, they are authentic cowards. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. My family is strong. Listen, from here to NY to NJ, my family is... That's why I don't get them involved. I know what's going to happen. There's going to be a massacre. That's why I move a certain way, and I move with good energy. There will be a massacre. If someone's getting massacred, and we ain't just stopping at a few. You gonna try and do a hit and run away. Everybody's gonna know who you are. Look me up here. You think they ain't proud of the Czar? You think they ain't banking on the Czar? What did Queen Flip's cousin say? Protect the bag. They know how I rock. They know who I am. Are you dumb? And Queen Flip's words, are you dumb? They protect the bag. I learned from authentic, well-groomed entertainers. Are you stupid from them? I watch from them and give them the credit. Because what some people do is don't give the credit. Everybody I rock with, you hear me call into, you hear me speak to, they give the credit. That's why I rock with them. Because that's authentic. We still got cowards. I mean, some of these dudes around us, they're old as dirt, still doing this lame cowardish. A woman says no. Women, let me tell you, there'll be times you say no. And this lame coward's still going to push the thing. Like, yeah, you just in denial. No, you delusional, dumb, fat, sloppy loser. They don't want you. I mean, these guys are such suckers that they'll do the most sucker stuff. That's why PA is different. What I learned in PA is different. You're out of your element. You come around us. They're going to know. They're going to hear you speak. They're going to see you hop out. Like, oh, he hopped out sloppy. Like, it's different. I couldn't make it if it wasn't. If we didn't move a certain way, we'd never make it. And cowards that move that way, they would have never made it, man. If I told y'all some of the situations I was in, you'd be like, what the? Are you kidding me? They were 20 deep before. I was alone. Are you stupid? I don't play with these suckers. I can't play with you. I can't play with you. You want to know why I can't play with them? Because they wish harm on women and children and think it's tough. Oh, I hurt the guy for the women and children. You ain't protecting nothing. You ain't protecting nothing. How does this link to this? Let me teach you this. What was the one thing X was doing different? He groomed his mind. He built his soul. He built his spirit. Some of these guys are near 40, 50, ain't built nothing, don't care to build nothing, want to live off of everyone else. You are a sloppy coward. You are a sloppy coward. I mean, you know I'm right. You know I'm right. That's why it hurts. Why do you think I have the people trying to diss secretly? They know if I see them, if I catch you in a photo, I'm just sending that thing through a text. Like, yo, you know who that is? Okay. Enough said. I ain't saying no more. It's different. These guys risk the lives of others around them for foolery. They'll do the worst crime, lie about it, then try and push others in a way to protect them. Like, you are a shameful coward. You really are. As shameful as these comedians building a race narrative. You see how it all links up? They're all in the same boat. You cannot play that race game around me. You can't play that race game around me. You can't play that dumb game. They know I'm well groomed. What I went through. Dog, just walking back and forth to college. I had groups riding down on me. Riding down on me. Because they didn't like my skin color. I know both edges. I've been there. That's why I'm colorblind. Because when it came down to it, race didn't matter who was standing next to me. I tell you that. Don't think everybody's in this narrative. And I've never been racist like that. That's how I can call it where I see it. There are guys around me that are so authentic. They don't care if I'm black or white. If there's racists fighting, they white. They fighting with me. That's what I experienced. I'm telling you, man. Think everybody owes them, but all they did is take in life. And if all you think is worth life is taking, that's why you get taken out. Because all you do is take in life. So you get taken out. That is the only outcome for you. They do all this jaw jacking. Yo, let me tell you something else, ladies. Here's what guys do. Guys that are cowards like that, they'll send you all types of threats. They'll say, oh, you gonna do this. And here's something that you may not know. They'll say to you, oh, I'm gonna hurt somebody. Say it to the person. Listen, TheCzarr, on my life, I ain't never said that I was gonna hurt someone. Number one, didn't do it. Number two, I said it to them. I told them, how many times here did I tell you what was gonna happen? You seen it happen. How many times on here did I tell you what I'm gonna do? Did it. I don't get other people involved. I let you know. I ain't gonna jump around telling other women, oh, this gonna happen. Oh, dog, you gonna roll with me. If I catch you, I'll do it. It's different here. I don't know what's wrong with these guys. I don't know who raised them, who told them that's authentic. Then low-key, you wouldn't believe the things they were doing. And we ain't even going to get into that. See, when you see these things, it goes one after another at the stuff they're doing. That's crazy. You need a bunch of other guys to be hard. You yourself never did something alone. This would be the first time you did something alone. I know those cold nights I was alone dealing with stuff. I wasn't calling a bunch of people up like, yo, come with me. I wasn't threatening women and kids like, yo, you do this, I'll do that, you do that, or I'm gonna do this, why you make me do that? Shut up. You get your jaw broke for that. I don't know what these guys think that is. That's crazy. I gotta school them because I ain't never seen it. The guys around me, the white guys around me shaking their head. Race doesn't even matter. We ain't never heard of that. The only time race matters is, honestly, I'm telling you, you play a Caucasian guy for weak around here, he's turning your car into a clown car. Like, are you stupid? You got, like, the way, yo, real talk, the way these guys move and were taught to move, you can tell they were raised by only women, respectfully. Because what they do is they threaten a woman, they threaten the kid, they'll threaten everybody else, but they don't want to take responsibility for themselves. Maybe I was a piece of crap. Maybe if I wasn't this lazy and a bum, I wouldn't have this problem. Maybe I'm a piece of trash. Maybe I'm a bad parent. Maybe I don't get gifts for my kids and do different things. Guys, this profile stays the same. Oh my goodness. It stays the same. I'm telling you. I am telling you. This profile does not change. And it's sickening. Especially when I see it's a black man. It's sickening. So do I get what they say? I get it. But in this narrative, you cannot say that about X. You cannot say he didn't do for his family. You cannot say that he wasn't progressing. You cannot say he wasn't helping his fans. You cannot say it. So you can say whatever you want about the joke. He wasn't a joke. Joke about everything, but he wasn't a joke. He did more for disenfranchised kids than you'll do in your life. So when you speak about certain blacks, talk about the right ones. Talk about that trash I just mentioned. Talk about those dumpster babies. Talk about that garbage. Don't talk about X. Don't talk about him. Don't mention him. Mention that garbage that's allowed to live. Number one, I don't even know how y'all made it. Y'all had to make it off the backs of others. Because I can't fathom that many of that type of person making it around here. It wouldn't happen. You would have been gone. There's no way you'd survive. That's called being built funny. Mad funny. These cats be funny. Yo, they be funny as a cartoon. Really. And the only time they feel they serious, oh, I got the blade. I got the glass. That's when they're serious. The only time they're taken seriously. Never taken seriously because their words is trash. You can't tell me X was like that. Can't tell me, oh, he's just running around attacking women. No, he's not. He ain't built funny. Like, here's the funny thing. You garbage policemen. You can go pick up a person like that. Crime committers against with the domestic disputes, against women, threatening kids. You can't catch them, but you can catch someone who's doing the right thing. You can do that. Oh, you can catch a dealer. Oh, we got the dealer. But you can't catch a dirty serial abuser. Really? Really? And they think, yo, what's crazy is these guys think it's tough beating on a woman. They think it's tough. Oh, I'm mad now. Son, we... Yo, I don't know what y'all do, but you wouldn't make it long, son. Oh, you mad now? Man, we hear someone's mad, we turn up. Oh, you mad? We turning your temperature down. What the heck? What do they do? What do they do elsewhere? I don't know it. I'm around too many people that think the same way. I don't know it. The people I have met, they think the same way. So here's my only conclusion. They think the same way. So here's my only conclusion. There is a clash of garbage, trash individuals, and there's a class of real, classy black men that still believe in justice, chivalry, and what their words mean. The rest of, I could take no for an answer. A woman tells me no, I'm like, all right. I keep it pushing. A woman says no to me, I'm like, have a good day. I'm out. These guys can't take no, you just, no. Get your shit rocked. I'm sorry. I gotta keep it all the way authentic. I gotta keep it authentic. And if they ain't built that way, you ain't authentic. That's period. There's no discussion on that. You ain't authentic. Thinking I'm gonna let my daughter watch this trash tell me no against my will when I'm saying no, get off me, no, get out. Thinking I'm gonna let my daughter watch you? No. Let me tell you this. Women, check your state. There's certain states when a man acts like that, you can defend yourself, authentic, and give him a night to remember. You could give him a night to remember. He'll never forget it. I promise. It will be the most fun time in his life. Disgusting. These men forcing women down, taking stuff, telling a woman, you don't mean no, no means yes. You're built funny. And that's how I know you're a punk. Man, do you know how many videos I looked over? How many different things I saw where a woman was like, no, stop, and the guy's like, rah. I hope it was an act. I hope it wasn't real. You're built funny. If you think that's cool, you're built funny. And I can tell you, you'd never survive anywhere else. Let me tell you something. A random stranger, you don't know the guy from a can of paint. The way we defend ourselves, he sees you doing that. You ain't riding home. I can tell you that. It's different. That's why the quality of life is different. You got a bunch of people forcing women to do stuff, doing all types of stuff. Oh, they want to run and lie. Oh, you cowards. Oh, you cowards. Just be who you are. If you're a punk coward, be that. Be that. Who taught you? Who raised you? That's the question. Really? And here's my thing. This right here is to empower strong African-American women because they deal with it a lot. Know the difference between a punk coward and a black man that's about something. That's what I'm saying. Know the difference. You can never in your millennial, your lineage, your life, ain't me, ever heard I did some stuff like that. Forced a woman to do something. Oh, they said no. I'm like, yes, I'm doing what I... Never. I never did some sucker stuff like that. Y'all are grade A suckers. Even in old school terms, in the 80s, they call you a sucker. Really? Or a jive turkey. You jive turkey. It remains the same. Yo, I'm about to chop it up. Business needs to be handled. All rights reserved.